citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great. Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great. Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy.
Okay, you guys can hear me. At least you can hear me. You can't see me. Hello again, everybody. This is Derek. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see if my camera got switched up somehow. Properties. It's grayed out. Okay, let me try something. It's acting like my webcam is not plugged. It's not plugged in. It's acting like it's not plugged in. And I plugged, after the graphics card upgrade, I plugged everything in. And I think I've even had it working since then. So usually this requires a restart. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart the computer and then I'll be right back. Oh man, I had the game going. It got the, what do they call them? The shaders loaded and everything, but the camera just isn't up. No worries. We'll get it started. Okay, we're back. But my camera, even after the restart, it says it's disconnected. So I hate to do this. Well, let me just say I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow the cable all the way back to the computer and make sure it's plugged in. If not, I'll, replug it in, unplug it, plug it back in, that kind of stuff. Give me a second. So I'm standing, I'm following my cable, which is probably okay. Let me get some light on the subject. That'll work. Let me move my microphone out of the way. Might be muffled because now I got the microphone over by the printer. And move this monitor so that I can navigate back there behind my computer. Okay. Is this the cable that I'm pulling on? This is like this extra long cable, okay. I can't reach it with this monitor to where it is. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm doing a lot of twisting and turning here. I don't want to break anything. Okay, I should be able to lean in now. I put these rubber booties on my fingers, and now it's hard to grab anything. Okay, it's unplugged. Because everything rolls in my fingers. It protects my fingers, but it causes me to lose grip on stuff. Okay, is that in? Okay, and we'll see if that's in. Huh, it worked. Okay. Didn't expect to be having to do any troubleshooting tonight, but you don't always get what you expect. Okay, that's a different camera. All right, well, now you can see me, but get the microphone out of the way, or in the way, or whatever. Let's get the light that I was using. Let's turn that off. All right, we had a little escapade here. Okay. Is that better? That's probably better. That's a little bit better anyway. Okay, let's go with the RSI launcher. Yeah, guys, I am struggling with self-control. I am trying everything in my power not to download the PTU. I know there's all these content creators are showing off Levski and the missions in Nix and the asteroid belts and all that stuff. But I also know it's not ready for live. It's not ready for prime time. And so I don't personally want to experience something that's not ready, or any progress that I perform will not continue with me. These are the rubber booties I was talking about. Okay, it's having to do it all over again. It's optimizing shaders. You can see that down at the bottom corner there. And that takes about 5 minutes. I'm still doing the siege, even though I know in like 2 days the patch is going to drop. It's going to go live. All this progress that I've made so far is going to be deleted unless I you know what, unless I can complete it. Um, and I'm gonna try tonight. I'm gonna chug along. I'll probably get another 200 points or whatever towards 1500. I think I'm sitting at 600, maybe somewhere in there. So I'll probably get to 800. Maybe I'll get halfway or whatever. Um, if I can get further, great. If Now I've thought about taking the missions that have bigger point values, um, like the 100 point value ones or the 75, I guess 75 point value ones. But they take the longest amount of time to complete, I've noticed. I've got to land away from the base because it's going to shoot at you. Then I have to walk into the base. And then I have to kill like 100 dudes, literally. And then get the tablet or whatever. In this case, it's destroy the med beds. And then get out. And once you kill the med beds, another 100 guys show up. So you got to kill all them. Then you got to get out. Then you got to walk back to your ship, get in, and fly away. All of that takes about an hour. Believe it or not, it takes about an hour to do all that. When I could take another mission that takes about 15 minutes, but it only gives me about 25 points. But I could do, if I could do those back to back to back to back, then I could do them a lot faster, right? Because then I'd get 100 for every hour. I'd get like 100 points instead of only 75. Okay, we're in. We're ready. Just so you know, I had taken my character over to Crusader, mainly because I know when this new patch drops, the IAE, International Aerospace Expo, takes place on Crusader, starting on the 20th. And I want to be there. The only thing is, there's a possibility that everything's going to get reset. If everything gets reset, which I suspect it will, because Nix is a major, it's like a major update. When it updates, I'm going to, because it's a major update, I'm sure they're going to have a patch wipe. And then when that patch wipe happens, I'll be forced to choose a landing zone. And if I wanted to, I could choose Crusader and be right there for the IAE, right? But if there's not a patch wipe, then I'm already here at Crusader, if that makes sense. I'm killing two birds with one stone. But now let me say this. If there is a patch wipe, and I have to choose another landing zone, I don't think I'm going to be choosing Crusader. I think I'm just going to fly to Crusader. I'm going to pick New Babbage again, because currently I consider that to be my home. My home. I'm not changing homes I'm not going to change homes just for
vehicle selected. Stand by.
Just for convenience.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Now I've noticed that the siege missions don't really require a tablet turn-in. You can just do the thing and it gives you your points. Speaking of which, maybe I should just take this elevator. I think what I'm going to do is go back to New Babbage because I want to get my medical. I'm going to go ahead and grab these guns over here while I'm here. And I got a book too. It's the F7 manual. Okay. So before I get into the ship and go, I'm going to be coming back. Yeah, that one right there. Let's go ahead and do that on the way. Now, one of these takedowns, I had actually helped neutralize the Polaris.
Thanks for lending a hand. Citizens for Prosperity truly appreciates your help and support.
So I'm going to do that.
Hi, it's Lima with Citizens for Prosperity. Just wanted to thank you for coming on board. Good luck out there. I had a map plan set.
Quantum drive is now on.
Luckily, when I got there the first time, I've done this once before, but you got to do it like 10 times. I got there and there was an Idris and another couple of Polarises shooting at this Polaris, and all I did was stay out of range of their PDCs and just hit them with just help lower their shields, basically, because I'm not going to take out a Polaris in a Hornet, but but I can contribute. You know, as Waterboy says, I'm helping. I am running the Vulcan beta right now. And I kept kind of going back and forth with the Vulcan and the DirectX, trying to determine what was the better or the smoother for my system. And I kept thinking it was DirectX, but I kept running into bottlenecks, and then I thought it was Vulcan because it was easier on the CPU, and then I tried DirectX because it wasn't stuttery, And after about 10 different tests, like on planet, in space, or in a space station, or on a landing zone, or various places I was testing it, and settings too, like medium settings, high settings, or very high, or whatever, I found that Vulkan is actually easier on my CPU. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it was. Well, we just flew past something.
Bottom drive is now off.
I want to get credit for arriving at this ambush point. Okay, it's moved. And I'm not close to being at full fuel. Okay, I should have thought of that before I left.
Bottom drive is now off.
Arrive at ambush point, neutralize Polaris. Okay. My point is, the last time I was here, or in a place like this, a bunch of the other ships that were in the area were red.
Shields online.
Kind of waiting for my shields to get charged. Okay, they're good. Well, at least now the other ships in the area are white. That's good.
Okay.
Okay, shields are down on one side. I see that. Is that the apt and the... Okay, their shields going down everywhere. Well, I'm going to help with that. I'm going to lower some shields. I don't know who's fighting him. What is that? Okay, how far is my... I'm waiting for a pip to show up. And I want to see what my range is. It's probably 5 kilometers. Oh, that's an Idris right there. Firing a beam laser. Hell yeah, baby. We got an Idris. So 2.8. For it to be green. Maybe 3. I'm gonna guess on that. Gray still does damage. It does like 25%. Green does 100%. Yellow, I think, is 50%. I'm getting some hits, which means I'm going to get credit for this kill. The 2.9, he goes gray. Don't want to get hit with that laser. Whoa, he's getting up far away. Come at him at an angle so I'm not in the laser. I don't want to be within range of the PDCs because then I'm going to start taking hits. Somebody fired a missile.
Shields hit.
Back off a little bit. This guy's glowing red. That's good. Oh shit, now he's too far away. I could do that. I could fire a missile. But this guy's got like a constant laser on him. I don't think he's actually got that laser on him.
Shields hit.
I think that's a glitch because I don't think that laser can maintain that beam for that long. I could be wrong.
Yeah, alright. That was a good one.
Check fire.
No! Ah!
Nice. Why is my shields being hit? Who's attacking me?
Hi there. I just saw you completed that last contract. I'm right in the middle of putting together a gift basket for a new outpost we're opening, but I'm sending your payment.
Shields offline.
Okay, where am I going? I don't think I'm going to Hurston. I'm afraid of all these asteroids. Not our core. We'll go there for now. No, wait. That's microtech crap. Anyway, I just wanted to get out of that danger area. There was somebody in red there. No. There. No. It's not going to be on Crusader, I don't think, is it? Okay, let's just go to Crusader and find out. I could look at my mission and it would tell me. It's probably on a moon that's on the other side of Crusader. But the distance is the same, so maybe not. This might be a unique opportunity. We'll see. Yeah, my quantum fuel is a little low. I was going to go to Microtech and get my medical ship. Fly it back to Crusader.
Quantum fuel is at 50%.
50? Oh, okay, that's not terrible. For some reason, I just thought it was lower than that. Nakamura Valley Aid Shelter is where I'm heading. Eventually. Right now I'm heading to Crusader. Should be there any second now. Okay. Yeah, it's on the moon over here on the left.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
There we go. Taking a more direct route.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Looks like there's some craters around this place.
Shields online.
Okay, OBS just decided it was going to do a reset on its own.
Landing gear deployed.
Is that an F8? I so want an F8.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
Look, it's damaged. Not flyable? Nope, guess not. And I'm not going to perform any repairs on it. Whoops.
Hi, it's Lima. I'm just double checking, but I think you knocked out everything we needed. I'll get your payment settled. Thanks again.
I never thought the UEE could sink as low as this. Stopping your fellow humans from being able to regen makes me think that the Empire isn't worth saving.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields offline. Quantum drive is now
Like I said, I'm going back to Microtech. I'm stopping at Crew L5 to refuel.
quantum fuel is at 25%.
Yeah, I'm under 300K. So I'm burning about 20 per gigameter. Is that my math right? 20, 164, 150. So about 14, 15?
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online. Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
All systems offline.
Okay, see, I'm at 650. 1575. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't check. I'm at 9.9. Okay.
You are clear to launch.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Landing gear raised.
Hey, it's Lima from CFP. Just wanted to thank you for picking up that contract. We can really use your help.
Quantum drive is now on.
Once we get to Microtech and I land and store the ship and everything, I'm going to go use the bathroom. And then, so everybody that's watching can take a 5-minute break. And then when I get back, then we'll go do some more siege missions. Hopefully the quick ones and not the long ones. In quantum, I'm getting about a 50-50 on the CPU and GPU usage. And I'm floating at about 100 plus FPS. Which is really nothing going on except flashing lights. Don't really have any control or anything. All I have is my turrets. That should be my bottom ones too, right? Oh yeah. Okay, so my GPU and CPU is actually 60-60, which, if they're on par with each other, I think that's pretty good. I would like them both to be a little bit higher, believe it or not. Maybe 70-70, because that means they're both being utilized. You're getting more of their capabilities. If you've got a graphics card that only has like a 10 output. That's not good. That means it's not getting the data it needs. If it's got a high output, that means it's working. It's doing its job.
Quantum drive is now off.
Or so my research tells me. Okay. There you are, New Bellage.
Quantum drive is now on.
The Hornet was one of the very first ships I bought in this game. The Hornet Mark 1. And I traded it for, I think, a Sabre. And then I bought this Hornet Mark II in-game with in-game currency.
Quantum drive is now off.
Now, there's a ship I saw today. There was a streamer flying on one of his friend's ship. I think it's the Star Lancer Misk. I think that's what it is, Star Lancer. It looked like a fat freelancer, but then when he went on the ship, like in the upper right-hand corner where it says what ship your communications is tied to, I think it said Freelancer Misk. I think I'm on the wrong side of the city. Wait, is this where the lake is? There's the spaceport. The why I had written it off was I thought it was just like another cargo ship, and I'm not really. I've got my eyes set on the Hercules when it comes to cargo, but I love my Zeus because it's like a multi-purpose ship. But this Star Lancer Misk, what really caught my eye was it has medical beds, plural, but it's got medical beds, drop seats for Marines. It's got a good size. I don't know how big the cargo hold is. I'm gonna have to look it up. But I also want to see how much is it in game. Okay, we're home.
Shields online. Landing gear deployed.
Whoa.
Landing complete.
You don't have to navigate to another pin. It'll come back. When it first happened to me, when it like zeroed out, I immediately like opened up another tab and then came back to it. But you don't have to do that. It'll automatically go back to it. Okay, we are refueled. I've got a couple of guns in my backpack. Let's go ahead and store this ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our store. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Now that I'm back, I don't have to go. It was like it hit me. It was like a wave. It hit me and then it went away. What am I doing? I am drinking. That's what I'm doing. It's a massive cod piece. I'm okay with 98% hydration. So while we're chilling right here, I'm gonna bring up Cornerstone. It's my trusted Star Citizen shopping app. Let me see, where do I have it? It's under other bookmarks. No, maybe I've got it under MMO. I do, MMO. Oink. Okay, so this is Cornerstone, or cstone.space. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down to Shipolies. Ships. Buy, rent. By manufacturer. Will that work? That doesn't work. So maybe I got to put Musashi. Yep. Okay. Oh, right there, it's grayed out. And that was probably it too. Not sold directly or at all. Well, dang. It did look a lot like that, but okay, so this is one of those ships the only way you can get it is if you pay money for it. I think that's BS. Yeah, I think that's BS. So during the IAE, all ships pretty much become available, but I wonder if I can buy it in game. I wonder how much in game it would cost. Probably 1 million more than I have. That might be. Okay, do I have any plans here? No. Let's go to contracts. I've got this guy sitting out there. I'm not going to do all this neutralizing reinforcements and all that. That ain't happening. If I wanted to make cash quick, I would do these hauling missions. I wish I could sort these by siege only.
Hey,
Welcome
it's Lima from
to the
CFP.
ASOC vehicle retrieval
Just wanted to
system.
thank you for picking up that contract.
Vehicle
We can really
select.
use
Your
your help.
vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Now, what I wish they would do is make a med bed, a portable med bed. One that you could put in any cargo hold. You could buy multiples. You could have a rack of them in your cargo hold. You could, so like, let's say I had a regular freelancer. I could just throw a med bed inside there. I think that would be hugely beneficial. I have to like tractor it in there and set it up and buy the med gel, and maybe it's got two components. Maybe I got to bring a computer in and the bed. It could be any of those. Make sure I'm set up for this. I am. Doesn't expire, that's good.
Advent Aerospace. All systems online. Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
Get out of atmosphere, and then we'll jump to our destination. Oh, we're out. Okay, we're out. We're out. We're out.
Quantum drive is now on.
Wait, where am I going? This is not the place I want to go to.
Is now off.
That's the emergency beacons. I don't want to do that. Something's not right. Yeah, I want to go to the shelter.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
But what I'm saying is it had a big enough cargo hold that a vehicle would fit inside. It had jump seats for Marines. It had medical beds. It had side doors, door gunners. It seemed like a really good combat-oriented vehicle, but could carry some cargo as well, and had medical beds. It had everything I'm looking for in a daily driver.
Shields online.
Looks like I got a pretty good clearing of no woods over here on the left side. Can you really see those flashing lights up in space or, in the atmosphere? No. It's almost not even worth having them. I'm zoomed in and I can't barely see them. This is the ramp side? Okay, good.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's try not hitting these lights.
Landing complete.
They gotta be able to fix that. I don't know how you can. I'm refilling my magazines. Okay, where's my... Oop, there it is. My boop.
Got a notice that you closed out that contract. Appreciate you taking care of it for us. I'll process your payment now.
You realize what you're doing? You're making it harder for the people who can still regen. Just stop.
The answer to that is no. I am not going to stop. I'm not ambushing them in this ship, that's for sure. This is going to be a bunker, go down, blow up, get. I'm going to do it anyway. Go do it.
Takeoff complete. Shields off.
Hi, it's Lima with Citizens for Prosperity. Just wanted to thank you for coming on board. Good luck out there.
Oh, that might help. My gear was down.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, what the heck?
Landing gear raised. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Should say, it should say obstructed.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, unless it's on Microtech.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
Like I said, this is one of those that I think I've got to land outside of their range and then walk in. Could be wrong.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Okay, where's my target? There's a light, and that I think that was a ship. Another ship. Now I'm confused. I don't see a waypoint. I see all these points for ships. Oh, look at that. Crap. What can you do, you know? All that stuff that was on that medical ship is destroyed. The 100,000 credit med gel canister. The extra weapons and armor, ammo. Whatever was in my backpack, which was just ammo, I think. That is, wow, my FPS just jumped to 200. But that is the exact reason why I don't do those missions. That's cool. I never saw that before. That your body has been replaced due to the expiration of your previous body or something like that. I was like, what the heck? Okay. Everything that was on my body, I got replaced. Right? That just comes with. But anything that was in my pack or in my chest or in my legs is not replaced. So I only have the ammo that's on my person. So let's see if I have any ammo in storage. I do. Okay, let's look at sustenance. See, that says 27% and there's nothing in it. Okay.
Hey there.
Now, I could fly back to where I crashed and collect all the stuff off my dead body.
Hey, it's Lima.
But I'm not concerned
Got
about it.
flagged that you dropped that contract. I get it. Sometimes a gig just isn't the right fit. Sure you'll do better on the next one.
Hi.
Hey.
Sorry. There's nothing I can do. Fine. I'll let my boss know. I'll send you a call or something. I've had enough of you. You're done. Get
I thought I had a whole bunch of those. And I still might have. Locked. I can sell a book. Okay. I'm selling the sperm suit that they give you. They will actually buy grenades. Okay. They're not giving me very much. They're giving me 84 instead of the 130 that I demand at other shops. But that's okay. I'm just trying to unload. Or buy that water bottle. I think these are empty water bottles. I'm not expecting to ever use that, so why not just sell it, even if it's only for 1 credit. Okay. Do you want anything from box 1? No. You'll actually buy armor off of me. Really? One of these is going to have food and stuff on it. The harvestables. Here we are. They will pay for a silver ingot. United. It was something. It was like a medal or something. $2,755. Hell yeah. Want them sunset berries. Okay. I don't think I have anything in that backpack. Oh, wait. Uh-oh, what's going on? Star Citizen has stopped responding. Wait for the program to respond. I'm going to click on that. Nope, close program. Well, dang it all. Maybe I'll show up in the shop. Or maybe I'll show up in bed. We'll see. Or in my hangar, actually. I'm optimizing shaders? Really? We already did that. I don't launch while it's optimizing shaders. I'll let it compile the shaders and then I go into the game. So for the last couple of nights, I've been wanting to log into Star Citizen and live stream, but my work has pushed me into the 1 or 2 a.m. period, and by the time I got ready to live stream, which would be like 3 or 4 a.m., I decided it wasn't worth it. So I basically I haven't live streamed in a few days. Tonight I was on the verge of not live streaming because of my work. But I said, the hell with it. I need to get this siege done. Or at least I wanted to get the siege done. Let's see if I get put back in New Babbage at the shop, or if I get put in a bed, or if I get put in a hangar. I'm going to try something while we're loading up. Try the center display. Oh, you can. Okay, so if I'm capturing my display and not the game, you can actually see down here, you can see the FPS, GPU, CPU while I'm loading in the menu. Oh, back on the shot, and I'm actually still on the selling page. That's interesting. Okay, so I might set that up for something later. Okay, I can't hardly see it now. There we go, that's better. Wait, I have to hold F to interact? No. Here we go. Yeah, this is the one that I clicked on, I think. And it locked up. I have 2 desert shadows, so let's get rid of one of them. All right. Let's get out of that. I got everything I needed. Get back to the hangar.
Nearing next stop. Your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items. The Empire of where creative innovation meets innocent creativity. Tired of travel? Final rest is at the newly renovated accommodations, located downtown. For the next complex of availability,
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
No, that's I don't know. It's okay. I'm gonna leave him out. We'll see what happens. I was thinking about storing him because of the when the patch goes live, sometimes vehicles that are left out get deleted. Okay, so I'm looking for that medical canister that I just bought. It's not under ammo. Oh, maybe it is. There it is. It is under ammo.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, I already have this one.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
going into the fighting the Polaris, I'm gonna just throw my 2 cents in, you know, drop a couple of F-bombs on there and maybe I'll get credited for it. It's a long trip. And I thought about this too. I should have flown my Hornet to Crusader and then claimed my rescue ship. Because then they would both be a Crusader. I still could do that because I didn't get anything out of the rescue ship. All I did was claim it. So I could claim it a sec. I did pay the expedited to speed up the claim, but that was totally unnecessary. It's only a couple of thousand credits. We got damaged Polaris, but it's still got its shields up. I'm not going to be able to take it out. Okay, there's a couple of ships here. What do I got to get to? About 3 before I can start shooting at it. I'm not hurting its shield at all.
Shields hit.
Oh, see it.
See you.
Hey, it's Lima. Got flagged that you dropped that contract. I get it. Sometimes a gig just isn't the right fit. Sure you'll do better on the next one.
What? I didn't drop it.
Shields hit.
Who's shooting me? I didn't drop it. Wow. That's okay. I'm apparently not focusing because I keep getting this urge to go use the bathroom, and then right when I decide that I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I don't, and then I get into a fight, and then I do, and then when I'm out of the fight, I don't, and I don't know. I'm so messed up. It's all good. Luckily, I'll just claim the ship and I'll just respawn my body. I just lost that ammo that I put in my backpack, but other than that, it's all good, man. Okay, so I don't know when I'll be on again. Probably tonight, I hope. But if not, we'll definitely be on playing Pendragon on Thursday night at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Central Time. Did I press Y when we logged in and then it just now responded? I think so. But yeah. Okay, so we're going to be on Thursday to play Pendragon, which is a fantasy role-playing in the Arthurian Age. Now, FYI, I'm running a book called The Grey Knight. The Grey Knight goes for about I don't know, 5 extended adventures is what's remaining. I'm going to anticipate that being at about 5 to 10 weeks probably. And then that's going to be the end of the campaign, most likely. We're going to move on to something else. It's still going to be the Pendragon mechanics, but I think I'm going to put everybody in the Harn world. But until then, next week, next Thursday, we're not going to have a game because that's going to be Thanksgiving. So, but other than that, I think I got a new commission that I'm working on. Just started today. I got my flags in. Now I have to do evaluation on my flags to get them put up on my eBay store. And I'm going to do that all probably this morning. So if you like the way I stream, or if you wanted to chit chat with me or anything like that, be sure to like the video and hit the notification icon so that you'll be notified whenever I do go live, if I go live, which usually is late at night. Usually 1 a.m., 2 a.m. is when I get an opportunity to go live. And then I play for a couple hours, usually till 4 o'clock-ish or so. It's 5 o'clock right now, 5:13. So, because what I'll do then is usually eat, relax a little bit, and then get ready for my day. So, you guys take care. I will catch you in the next one.